Hello beautiful Scorpios, I'm so happy to see you on my channel, and today we have a reading for June 2020 for you Scorpios. What's going to be happening during this month, how we're going to be feeling throughout June, and what is the overall energy of June 2020 for you. I'm going to shuffle a little bit more and then we will see what the cards tell. Wow, this is a really interesting and very eye-opening and spiritual month for you Scorpios. I'll try to make sure that you see all of the cards. Okay, I think this is better. So I feel like in the beginning of the month you have this energy of how would I put it? It's like you know that you have to act on something, you know that you have to do something, take some action, do something, but you need to exercise patience. We have this card of patience supported by the 6th chakra archangel Metatron, and it tells me that you are waiting for this intuitive understanding of something, for this sign from your psyche, from your higher knowing on what action to take, on what path to take, because until now you had no idea, you were in the dark. It's like your intuition was somehow blocked for some reason. It's like you couldn't really take action. You reminding yourself again and again, I have to be patient, I have to wait, I have to take my time with this, I have to wait for the perfect time. But it was like your soul was really torn during this time. It's like you're always looking at the watch. Is it time now? Is it time now? Should I move? Should I do it? Should I act? But you had to be patient. So during the beginning of June, this energy is going to be to still stay present in your life. So you'll have to exercise this patience, but you'll finally start getting the insights from your psyche, from your higher knowing, from your higher self. You'll get the glimpses of the future. You'll get in touch with your intuition in the beginning of June. And you Scorpios, you have unspeakable, is it the word? Like you have the most amazing intuition of all signs. It's like you see so deep and you get this amazing insights from out of nowhere really. So you'll start getting the understanding of the path that you should be going, the decision that you should be making, but you have to be patient still in the beginning of June. By the middle of June, I feel like the movement will start. The wheel is going to start turning because we have a card of door to personal healing and happiness, and this is exactly how you'll be feeling in the middle of June, because during the last few months it feels like you've been trapped in something, either mentally or physically, or well, we've all been trapped, I guess, but it was your personal entrapment, something that was personally related to your life path. It was a feeling like you were all tied up, like the woman in this card. She knows she needs to take action, but she can't. She's stuck. She's all tied by this thick rope, and she can't move her hands, move her shoulders, and finally you'll be freed from that. You've been patient. You knew that you need to take time. You knew that you need to heal, that you couldn't move with something in your life because you just couldn't. And now the door to happiness and healing has opened. By the middle of June, you'll feel so refreshed. You'll feel like there is a new breeze of something beautiful in your life, and you'll feel free. I'm drawn to this beautiful white dove flying under the rainbow. Rainbow is the prosperity, luck, abundance, good fortune, and you'll get under this influence, under this beautiful energy of happiness and healing, because you took your time, because you were patient, because people around you were rushing in all directions. They were doing, they were so active, they were so productive, but you took your time. You were healing, you were listening to your own intuition. And yes, you were stuck for some reason, for something outside of you, but you were graceful in this period of waiting, and you'll finally realize that you come to your personal, your own healing and happiness that you've been waiting for. And I feel like this, for many of you, this will be related to relationships and some new ways of relating to your loved ones, to your significant other, and you'll feel the renewal in your relationships, in your romantic life, and this is a beautiful, beautiful energy for you, Scorpios, middle of June. By the end of June, I feel like some of you will start a new education of some sort, maybe a new course, maybe a new career, maybe a new learning path. So you will be learning something of great value for you in your life. And it would feel like a victory, it would feel like a success finally, because you've been trying to get there for so long. You've been trying to find, maybe some of you will start college, maybe some of you will start some really interesting course, some really interesting knowledge, ancient knowledge or spirituality or some ancient wisdom. You will start learning new things that your soul is that your soul was asking for, and you'll finally feel like you put your mental energy to a good use, and you will feel very abundant in this way, that you finally, like you won a lottery, because this is something that doesn't come to you every day. And this, maybe you've spent a lot of money on something that you're going to start studying or learning. Maybe you won a grant or like scholarship or something like that, and this will feel like a true victory. You will be very proud of yourself, you will be very energized, you will be so motivated to study hard, to work hard on whatever it is you're improving at, and you'll feel like you are really developing on a mental level through this knowledge, through this studying, and this is wonderful. And the overall energy of this month is the garden and the gate. And I feel like throughout June, you will finally see the beauty in your life, the beauty of whatever you have already. And you, most important, you will see the potential that you have because of everything that you've been doing. You finally have the bigger picture, and you finally know what's ahead of you, like what's the future that you have, because you were a little bit in the dark previously. You were a little bit lost, I feel like. You had no clarity. And now finally in June you'll feel like you have an opportunity to open this gate to a beautiful garden, and you can finally start your beautiful life, start your journey of doing what you really love, of learning what you really love, of being with the person that you really love. And this is a wonderful energy for you. I feel like this card represents June, like the beginning of gardening and harvesting, and it's so beautiful. I want to ask for another advice for you from an oracle deck. What advice do we have for Scorpios for June 2020? Scorpio, what do you have to know? What's very important for you right now? Wow, you guys. And we have a card, true love. This love is once in a lifetime. So yeah, I mean, for those who come to this beautiful, I mean, some of you, I'm sensing strongly that you've been patient in regards to relationship. You wouldn't take this leap. You wouldn't maybe be reciprocal to the person who've been trying to get your attention. And like you've been taking time for yourself and to find this clarity and peace and harmony in your soul. And by the middle of June, you finally come to this personal healing and happiness. And this can be related to this love that you have in your life. For those who are in relationship, I feel like you'll finally see that this love is the one. This is the true love. This is once in a lifetime, and you'll feel so much love, bliss, and appreciation, care, and fascination with the person that you're with. And for those, I'm for some reason I'm so drawn to this little baby, little newborn. I don't know if you see it. I'll try to show you. You see this one sleeping in a flower, and I'll feel like in this relationship you will give birth to something new, maybe literally a baby. For some of you who are planning, I don't know. And you will give birth to something beautiful, spiritual, and you will heal whatever this healing is about. I feel like you will heal your inner child in this relationship, your inner childhood traumas and problems and worries that were getting in the way of your previous relationships, that were getting in the way of your personal happiness. And I feel like this person, or this one, depends if you're a woman or man, your partner is a catalyst for this healing of your inner child. It's like they remind you of the healing that's needed to become free again, to find happiness again, and they will give you so much love, so much help, so much overwhelming happiness. This is so beautiful, Scorpios. I love this energy for you. I want to ask for another advice from a different oracle deck for you. Final advice for Scorpio for June 2020. What do you have to know? Wow, that's beautiful. And we have a card, have fun. It says, stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly? Something totally unlike you. Something just for the joy of it. It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. Yeah, I feel like you will be reminded of your innocence, of your inner childlike nature, of the happiness and healing that you can reach if you let go of the worries. Because you've been very serious recently, you've been very patient, you've been very resilient and very stoic, I feel like, most of you in the few past months. But now the cards tell you, the spirit tells you, have fun, enjoy your life, enjoy your moments with your loved ones, because this is true love. What you're feeling is real. It's coming into your life, it's supporting you, and just remember how joyful and happy you were as a kid, and give your inner child some love. So this is beautiful. I absolutely loved your energies for June, Scorpios. Excuse me. If you like this reading, please give me a like or subscribe, whatever you feel like doing. Any signs of appreciation or feedback from you, I will be so grateful. And have a beautiful morning, day or evening, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you in my new videos. Bye bye bye, Scorpios.